everybody, welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm doing fantastic. I've been on a recording spree today, man. Recorded like 9 videos already. Anyways, guys, so if you remember correctly, last episode we actually went into bankruptcy. So we need to start a new world so we don't do the whole bankruptcy thing. And I've been looking through these and I think I'm gonna do River Run. It's got kind of a different starting point than what we did last time, but yeah, so we went into bankruptcy. If you accept bankruptcy, you can't get any more achievements or anything like that, and I don't want to do bankruptcy. So what we are going to do, I think, is try to not make as much, like, I don't know, big plans. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for or not, but we're gonna do it, boys. So River Run is our game. So, let's go ahead and initially just go ahead and pause the game. And I'm trying to think about... okay, it wants us to make some roads here. So let's go ahead and do that. Just hold on, we're going home. Got the drizzies in my head. There we... Oh, why did it... I don't want that road there. I want this road there. There we go. Now... I want to go ahead and take a look at the water flow. Okay, so our sewage 100% needs to be right here. So that's just one thing we can't really not avoid. So let's go ahead and put our drainage pipe right there, so that'll flow outward. Which means that our fresh water needs to be picked up from over here. There we go. So this time, I'm going to play the game a little bit differently. Typically, I would try to go for and be creative. This time, I'm going to min-max. And min-max means I'm going to try to get the most efficiency out of the city as possible. So everything is going to be, like, gridded. And if you don't like that type of gameplay, then I'm sorry, but that's what I want to do. So, correct. So let's go ahead and try to connect these together. Now, we've got to be super careful with our money because we have 2 sides, and I think the smaller side over here is going to be pretty much all industrial, like a city type area. This is going to be more residential, so we've got a pretty solid game plan as to what I want to do. Okay, so we need to connect these waters together here. I'm going to try to just follow this rough rocky patch, like you see how we've got kind of the edge there. I'm going to try to follow that, I think. So, let's go ahead and turn that off. And I feel like when you get a little bit closer, it's a little bit easier. Like right there. Try to do this, actually make a decent city. Up a little bit. Okay, so we're doing pretty good on that so far. There. Man, the weather outside, not in my game, but in the actual world out there, that crazy place where people do dumb shit, it's been interesting. It's been like 70 degrees here, right? And as far as like, what is this supposed to go before the line or after the line? Like there or there? I think there, right? Because if I do that, then I can cut that in half and have 4 on each side. Huh. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. But now it's like cold all of a sudden, and it's been like messing with my sleep, man. It's really been kind of tough. Let's go that right there, I think. And yeah, I'm gonna try to make, like I said, I'm gonna try to grid everything and make it, as grid-like as possible. So, try to line this up as straight as possible for this. I think I got it. It's a little off, but that never hurt anybody. Actually, I don't think that's off at all. There we go. So this is going to be our industrial side. I am not a fan of how far that goes down though. There we go. So let's just go ahead and make a very small industrial area here. and then we'll work on residential in just a second. Just there we go. Okay, so that'll be where let's go ahead and zone that all commercial. There we go, and let's go ahead and put some power in there. Now, all this is all kind of basic elementary stuff right now. Not exactly worrying about it. We still have 33,000 though, so we're doing pretty good there. Let's go ahead and make a little bit of a starter city here. Make enough homes to where we can kind of get some stuff going. Connect all that together. Let's go and maybe make it out one more, just, you know. Because I think wow, what the hell was I thinking? Why did I go right there for it? I don't know. Whatever. Not perfect, and it's not going to be perfect. That's why it's a work in progress. You can't start off... The thing that always, like, kind of bugged me was that I can't start off with things that I like in games. I'm always trying to be the perfectionist, you know? And I can't do that, and that's one thing that I've got to learn that I can't do. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and zone this green. There. I actually think... Let me grab the marquee tool here. Take out all that. I'm going to make this blue. There we go. So that's all zoned. That's all zoned. Now, we have 22,000 to worry about water pipes and electricity. So, I think the first thing we should probably do is electricity. So the game plan, I think, here is to mimic what I'm going to do pretty much. So, first off, let's start with the water pipes. And try to make these as nice looking as possible. Okay. About right there. Now, if I go that way, I would say that should cover everything. Let me turn that back on. I'm not sure if that covers that. I think that'll take care of that. I'm not sure if that will or not, to be honest with you. Okay, so now that we have a direct line, we kind of know where to put this. So we'll go there. Okay. And then we'll go there to there. And then we'll continue the water pipes kind of on the same direction. But this one has to go a little bit further. There we go. So we'll make sure that this is all covered. Really hard to gauge the water pipes. Not to mention you have to kind of fix the overlay a little bit too. So I'm gonna extend this one. There we go. Still got 7,000 left. We're doing good, boys. There. Okay, so this city will have power. That city will have power and water. The only thing we have left to do now is to power that. We have 6,000 left, so we should be okay. Oh, let me There we go. There. You can stop snapping anytime now. There we go. So that means everything should be powered, everything should have water. Let's go ahead and try to get our first set of population. Speed that up to 3, so people should be moving in. Everything is zoned, so our electricity is starting to spread. Good deal. Good deal. Alright. We shouldn't have too much issue getting positive on money, though. Especially once we start building up a population. Yeah, we're already starting to gain money. Fantastic. It's going down, boys. What is our first population goal? 268. Or 480? 460. Okay, let's go and take a look at some things here. Traffic's pretty good. Our little area over here is doing good. Now, we eventually will need to connect those roads together. They will need to be connected together. The money is starting to catch up. It's at negative 900 right now. Okay. Come on, game. Come on, baby, get positive. We almost got our first reward. It's 460 or 480, I forget. Almost out of spaces for people to live. First thing I've got to do is I've got to build more residential. Alright, so we got loans, taxes, garbage, healthcare, education, blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and pause the game. So, let's go on, going home. Trying to think about how I want to do the healthcare and education. Typically, like, schools are all by each other, or they're like right in the middle of a city, or right in the middle of a suburban area. So we'll think about that for a second. I do want to add a little bit more, maybe one more section onto this. Now that is not going to work, guys. There we go. Go ahead and zone all that. Stupid rain. There we go. So that'll help with that. We will need to make sure that our water is good there. Okay, so that takes care of all of that. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit more of this. Not sure what that's all about. There we go. And then... Okay. So that's that. Well, I want to check on... So we're good on water, we're good on electricity. They will start wanting schools and stuff very soon, though. So let's go ahead and unpause. Times 3. Alright. Everything is going good so far. The need for residents is doing pretty good. They fill up so fast, man. Barely any spots left. Trying to get our money positive. And we can take a loan if we want. Loan, taxes. Okay, I want to set all of the... Here, let me pause this. I want to set all of the taxes to 11%. There we go. And then budget. Okay, I think that'll be okay for loans. Or until we need to take our loan. So we are now in the positive for money. So we should really start considering like school district, fire station, pretty much all of that stuff. Go ahead and pause that, I think. We won't have enough money for all of that stuff just yet. Another thing we gotta think of is the dump area. Where are we gonna put our dump at? Because this is one thing I have learned I've always put in the wrong spot every single time I've ever played. And I have a terrible time with it, so... Coal stored 13 weeks, okay. Are we having problems with water over here? Oh, I am. Okay, I forgot to put water pipe in. There we go, that takes care of that. And... Alright, so... First off, how much is a school or healthcare? We don't have enough for healthcare. That's 10,000. School is 10,000. We may consider taking that first loan. Let's go ahead and take that. And then what I'm thinking about doing is let's go ahead. We're gonna have to remove that and that. I'll make sure that we have power though. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna make it too wide here. And as far as efficiency goes, we should be okay to split this one down the middle here. There. And then we should be able to fit all of our utilities into this area. And it should cover here to here, pretty much. Let's see here. So, we're gonna need healthcare. We can actually probably even split that even more. But I want to make sure that those roads are differentiated. So there. There. So that should take care of that whole entire city right there. I don't think this over here is going to have a need for, you know... They might need healthcare over here. Yeah, they'll need that stuff, but... let's go ahead and... I think I'm going to use these two rows, like fours, for that. So that... Oh, wrong one. There. Just hold on, we're going home. And I'll leave the rest of that there. Okay. So let us go ahead and gain some more money. Now let's think about dumps and stuff, and eventually I'll probably want to move the power station. And when I do that, I'll probably put the dumps in here somewhere. Like, I'll probably make it a specialized road or something. Now, put that right there. That is probably going to leave us without power for a couple of seconds. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and check the power grid. We need somebody to move in here, is what's going on. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it before things get a little drastic here. Will that take care of the power? For now, that's all it's going to have to do. Until people start moving in up there. Now, do we have water for that area? No. I think I could probably cover all of that. There we go. Alright, so we are getting power. I think I can move these now. Yeah, there we go. Damn it. Oh, no, no. Right as I was building it, it happened. Okay. There we go. So, electricity is good. They're gonna need garbage, though. So, what I'm thinking is we should probably designate landfills on 2 different sites or something like that. So we have like a landfill here somewhere. Like a mini... Oh, I know what we could do. I have an idea. So we unlocked a new district. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah. Trash is gonna start becoming a problem, though. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Did I get the second loan? There we go. So... trying to think. We don't have, like... we can't put trees and stuff in. What I was thinking about doing was just making, like... every couple of spots, like, maybe, like, a mini, an area for it or something like that. But that's gonna have to wait till next episode, I think. We are already at 20 minutes, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, guys. We are gonna grid the shit out of this place. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Otherwise, I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out, guys.